Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Scorpio, this is a situation that seemed very complicated, at first, um, because they were making it complicated, okay, or somebody was, right? And it's just a new perspective, just kind of change everything. Once somebody was willing to look at the real truth, turns out making up was not so hard to do. It was just a willingness to see the truth, to get honest with oneself. Okay, um, I feel like this was somebody who put all the problems at your feet, or vice versa, whichever way this goes, you'll know. Um, And, it's always pointing the finger of blame at somebody else, but this is now them seeing the truth. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Um, and gaining a new perspective with the child. This could have to do with somebody's subconscious fears. Okay. But seeing the truth allows for the stork to arrive. And the stork brings good news, improvements in relationships. Okay. So, very, very good news. I feel like although this breakup happened and it was hurtful and the events that led up to it were also hurtful, I feel like this time of reflection was needed for them to see, okay, what needed to change, to see the truth, to see how they ended up in that position. So we see the ending. We see the garden. The garden is somebody who will once again be seen. Okay, it's about being seen. It could be a meeting place. Okay, um, I feel it's somebody who wants to meet up with you to talk. I feel like this person maybe has been resisting seeing the truth. This is a card of resistance here. Okay, of seeing the truth about why something wasn't working. Okay, so and this could have been a repeating pattern in your relationship, and I feel like now is like their wake up call. They're actually finally seeing the truth. So this person is on the outside looking in. You are going to get an unexpected message from this person, or if this person is you, you would be sending a message once you get that new perspective, because it's the new perspective that's going to change things. It's that willingness to take an honest look at your situation, your problem, how you landed here, or how they did. Okay, and so taking a look at the mountain is what he's doing. The mountain is the obstacle that is heavily on his mind, his or hers. The mountain is what caused the breakup, and it's almost like I get that their biggest fear was losing you, and now it's what's happening. So it's like their darkest fears happening. Okay, they don't want that. They don't want to lose you. They don't want this ending. And so maybe that scares them enough or frightens them enough that, uh, they need to take this honest look. They need to start being honest with themselves. So, and I believe this is what happens. With the child, this is a new perspective that leads to a new opportunity for a new beginning. Okay? And here it is here. You see them coming. This is the invitation to climb on board. Okay. Let's get this relationship out of this choppy water, and let's take it somewhere good, somewhere safe, you know. Let's make all the changes that we need. Let's talk about these ghosts, because these ghosts need to go. So this is somebody who may have physically walked away, but emotionally they did not. Okay, this is the false prophet. So this is what they're looking at and assessing. Okay, so they're assessing that situation of the separation, which is what we talked about earlier, and it had to happen for them to see and take that honest look. This is this is somebody opening up their heart and being generous and uh, wanting to win you back, being very, very kind and generous with you and offering things to you. I feel like they are offering you like the truth. They're offering you this honesty, which is something I feel you have craved from this person. Okay? And I feel like it can be the very beginning of something really wonderful. There's definitely still potential here, okay, for the long term because yeah, of the cards I'm seeing here. And this is what you get when you do the work. You get the Ace of Coins, you get the Ten of Cups, you get the Four of Wands. Currently, they're on the outside looking in at this Four of Wands. Okay? It's what they want. This card's saying, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to overcome the obstacles and I want to deepen this relationship. I want to take it all the way because I love this person. And that's what the Four of Wands is all about. And you can see he's clearly thinking about this. He's got a vision for the future. And his challenge will be in fulfilling that. Because we also see a couple on the back of his chair and we see a lion underneath. And so this is a decision for the future. Um, this is somebody who I feel was in a very negative mindset when they left, when they walked away. But after doing the work that needed, because what they needed to know was already written, it was behind them. That's what the Hierophant is telling them. So they were on a learning journey, really. That's what this was all about. So they walk out very negative of mind, but they come back so much different, very positive, new perspective on the relationship, on life, on love. They could also come seeking your forgiveness. There's an Ace of Coins being offered here, and this is two people holding it. I love this card. This is something mutually desired. Okay? Mutual acceptance. And here it is again. In this deck here, this is one of the most powerful cards. And you're getting it along with the Ace of Coins from another deck. So fantastic. So this is a new opportunity to build something together, work together, to put effort together to build something. You got two people here working together to carve something out, to create your happily ever after. Oh my God. And so something very wonderful is happening here in the future. So someone wants to make peace. They want to talk. Um, I think that now, if this is happening to you, you will now get the bigger picture. You will get what you crave, which is honesty. You want honesty in your partner. Okay? And those messages are coming. There they are. So they've been in this period of reflection, as you can see here. And you see on this hangman, there's also a girl that brings water for him, for his thirst. And that is knowledge that she gives to him to drink of the knowledge, okay? And this is what he finds, the knowledge he needs. Now he can leave the hangman position and he's ready. These messages are coming off. They're coming, okay? And there's the world that's following. You're about to receive these messages, and look at that. Chariot, moving forward, forward movement. Page of Cups, this is an apology. This is somebody coming back to try to win you back, to tell you they love you. Oh my God, a period of healing. Oh, there's messages again. Wow, this is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so turns out that really making up is not so hard to do. Just took a new perspective on things. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings. Bye for now.